What's going on? What's going on? We got our normal Thursday night 9:30 dysfunction going on. But anyway, welcome to the show. It's 9:30 again. It's Thursday. My name is Al Burrows.
Kisses and more.
Kisses and more right here. And you're welcome to the fine line. We are standing, obviously, this week because we've got, as usual, royalty in the house. They got babies over in... but they don't have the kind of royalty we have here, so we got different kind of royalty.
Prince Louis, Mark,
yeah,
George,
Prince. What's his name?
whatever,
Yeah, exactly,
George, Mark,
exactly. We got Prince
Louis.
Emmanuel, Prince. What we got? Prince Emmanuel. What's the other one? Prince. Prince Andre, right?
Princess.
You know, Queen.
Barbara.
So yeah. So anyway, look. Hey,
Skylar.
check this out, Bird. Hey, Bird's in the chat room. Appreciate you
Hey,
checking
Bird.
in. The phones are going to be hot today. Again, we've got a great show lined up with a great group of folks who have great voices. They're just great. They need to change the name of the group to Great.
Great.
How's that?
Or greatness.
Yeah, greatness. Exactly. So, hey, look. Again, the name of the show is Fine Line. You can always check it out every Thursday night live right here at www.ilikeitlive.com. I hate that www. They need to come up with something else.
ILikeItLive.com.
That's what I'm gonna
We
start
already
doing,
told
yeah.
you to take the
I can't help it.
www.
It's just a bad habit.
Yeah.
So anyway, hey, check this out. We're going to take a quick break. What we're going to do is the group is 5 people strong. So what we're going to do is we're going to ladies first. We're going to bring the ladies in, and we're going to talk to them a little bit, and then we're going to take a break, and we're going to bring the fellas in. We're going to bring the fellas in, and then we're going to talk a little bit, and then we're going to...
about doing that.
I can't help her.
Okay.
Okay, and is your mom watching?
You know what? She should be.
Okay,
She
okay.
should
You know,
be.
I miss your mom.
If you are watching,
Yeah, she
we
needs to hit
miss
the chat
you.
room. I brought the
For
screen
sure.
size down for the people who are having problems chatting. So the chat room should be nice and big and fat. So all you got to do is just sit there and do your thing. But yeah, we miss your mom. We got to get your mom back in the chat room because she would like blow up the phone. That was always like the highlight of the show when your mom would call.
Yes, I think she's gotten scared to call now.
You know.
So.
You know. So anyway, like I said, then we're going to bring the fellas on, and then we're gonna take another break, and then we're going to get all 5 of them up here and let them entertain you with great voices, great songs. By the way, the group is produced by Alan Grip Smith, for those of you who live in the ATL. He's produced some of everybody. He's multi-platinum, Keith Sweat, blah, 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 blah. And he's done some great work for him. So, hey, look, we're going to take a break. We're going to get the ladies up here and have a good time with them, chat with them, talk to them, get some more information, all right? So don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back.
All right.
Click, click.
Click.
Hey, it's Checka C. You know, your favorite personality in the ATL. I just wanted to invite you to my show, Yo Checka. You can go to checkasea.com and get the full episode. We are talking about heart, health, and pocketbook topics. Plus, we got some chitter-chatter. You know we got to talk about the celebrities. And, of course, I do a mind-boggling question of the day. I want to get to know you so we can get it quick. I'm talking too much now. Sorry. Do that. At Checka C, hashtag Yo Checka. Hey, it's Checka C. You know, your favorite personality in the ATL. I just wanted to invite you to my show, Yo Checka. You can go to checkasea.com and get the full episode. We are talking about heart, health, and pocketbook topics. Plus, we got some chitter-chatter. You know we got to talk about the celebrities. And, of course, I do a mind-boggling question of the day. I want to get to know you so we can get it quick. I'm talking too much now. Sorry. Do that. At Checka C, hashtag Yo Checka. Hey, it's Checka C. You know, your favorite personality in the ATL. I just wanted to invite you.
All right, we're back, and we're back with the ladies of... Ta-da! Go ahead. One Way.
No,
That was me. That was on me. I was just tripping. Yeah, the name of the group is One Way, and great name.
Thank you.
And the logo is hot.
If
Oh,
it's one
thank
way
you.
now, we can add it to the name.
Yeah, exactly. The logo's hot. So
We have the names.
we got the names.
And I didn't want to mess them up. Suntella.
Yes.
Okay,
Suntella.
Suntella. Like sun in it. Because you know what I
And
want to
tell
say?
her, like, tell her, just tell
You know
her.
what I was thinking? And don't be mad at me. You tell her.
Everybody It's okay.
It's all
I don't know
good.
if it was proper to say it, but
Yeah.
lovely name.
Thank
Natalia.
you.
So, oh my God, your eyeshadow. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
If people can see, I wish you could zero in.
You know, I might have to do
track.
something like that when
Yeah.
when you start singing. You know, there's gonna be 5 of them up here. I'm gonna get an
Makeup
eye.
is
That's all.
gorgeous. Makeup is
Thank
gorgeous.
you.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll
And then
just
we
get an
have
eye.
Barbara
Barbara.
and Skylar.
Yes.
All right, woo, woo, I got it right.
You know. Now the thing is that I heard you sing, you know, before the show, and you know I was knee deep in trying to get stuff wired up and hooked up and all that kind of stuff. Phenomenal voices.
Thank you so much.
Now, is it like, you know, y'all came out the womb singing or together, or how does that work? I mean,
Oh, well, we were very small. This is my god sister and
Okay.
my blood sister Skylar, but we came out like around 4 years old. My daddy sings,
Okay.
and I guess he would get us together and give us parts and try to get us to hold them. And
Okay.
until, you know, it
Nice.
started off, you know, on the other side, SWV.
Right.
And me and my sisters got together and we would dance, try to dance and sing. So I would say all our lives, really.
wow,
Oh, wow. Now you guys from here?
We are from here.
Okay.
homegrown. huh?
Yeah.
Yes, born and raised.
Very rare these days.
So I mean, were you writing also, or mainly just singing, or I mean, any musicians in the family? I also wanted to ask that, but I mean, were you mainly just singing, or?
Yeah, we were just singing, and then probably around like preteen, 12 years old, we began really getting a relationship with the Lord, and we would just start worshiping, and through worship we kind of developed our skills with writing different
Okay.
things.
Okay.
So I would say around like 12.
Okay, so now when you know in church, the big thing is parts. You got alto section and
Right,
soprano section.
right,
So who is who in here? I mean, who?
I'm an alto.
Alto,
Soprano.
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 And
She
I
can
try
sing
to
alto
do 'em
too.
all
She
there.
does both.
Oh, okay. That ain't right. Y'all cheat. Hey, y'all got both. Y'all got somebody who can shift, you know. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now, but at first it was just the girls, or have the guys always been kind of like?
Or did
in
you
the
say,
mix?
come on?
Oh, we originally started off as a praise team, so we were all together,
Okay.
and we decided to just take it a little further than the church walls.
Okay.
So yeah, it's always been us.
Okay.
Oh, are you guys still at the same church, or do you still? Okay.
Not
Really?
anymore. No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you started at St. Church.
Started.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
started at
Okay.
the same. Yeah, and we
Okay.
visit often, but we're not able to go every Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, do you is this the whole family, or is there like some other singers somewhere?
Aw.
You know?
Well, we have.
I mean,
been-
you know, you got some little Janet Jacksons running
Right,
around.
well, this is not the whole family. We have another sister who sings as well.
Really?
But she is having, you know, she's created her family, so she spends time with, you know, her family.
Go ahead, sis. Do your
And,
thing.
and of course, she has kids. Her, my niece and nephew, and they have begun to sing as well. So
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
different than my dad's side of families, which is the Redden family. They are just singers. They sing coming out the womb.
I bet y'all had some
wow.
crazy family reunions.
We actually just had
went to
one,
one.
and
It was so
Off the
everybody's
chain.
like, "Oh my goodness!"
Is it
Yeah.
anybody that cannot sing in the family? 'Cause
My
I
mom.
would be
My
nervous.
My mom.
Is your mom
Yeah.
watching?
Oh God!
I'm so sorry. You know, love you to death, mom.
She's so funny. She said, "I was a singer. I sing everything. I'm
Can
going
I
to take
go
a
to the
shower.
kitchen?"
I'm going this. I'm going this." So, yeah.
I'm going to the mechanic.
Right.
Wow. Okay. All right. Now, how did the group eventually wind up meeting Mr. Smith? Okay.
Oh wow.
And getting that whole thing going.
We've been knowing him all our
We were
life.
kids.
My dad and Grip has been friends since I don't know when.
Grip
I just
been friends with
remember-
everybody. So
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna slide one in when he didn't know y'all. You know?
Yeah, you know. No. So I remember Grip when I was a little child. So I would say most of our lives.
I mean, we couldn't even stay on our notes and
Yeah.
putting our hands in our ears to
Yeah.
people know he knew us. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
been a while.
But has he always? So he's always kind of like kept his eye on what y'all were doing, and or did it all of a sudden it's like, hey, we need to do something?
It was
Well, I
God,
think
yeah.
it was God. All
was
of a sudden,
God.
I'm sure my dad was, like, oh, the girls doing this, girls doing that. Yeah. So I think one time we
Kidding
just
around.
got together and we sang, and he was like, well, obviously y'all have a talent. So grateful that God opened his ear and heart for us.
But so I take it there was no problem with y'all getting together and practicing. Y'all have to do a lot of hours and stuff. I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is y'all, I mean, when you got that kind of gift, y'all just like come together. Okay, you sing alto, you sing tenor, you sing, and then y'all sing it, and then okay, well, we going to
Oh no.
we're going to hang out, with my girl.
Come back.
Well, we're human like everybody. So
Yeah.
It takes
Practicing.
time, and we practice every day.
Yeah.
Not
Really?
Every day for hours, and it can be tiring. But if
worth it.
you're called to do something, you put the time and the effort in to do it.
Mm-hmm.
A preacher just can't get up on Sunday morning and preach.
Yeah.
So it takes time and time with God, and so that's what we do.
Wow.
That's what we do.
So, outside of Grammys and all the other stuff you're going to get, I mean, is there something, I mean, what are you looking forward to? I mean, you finished the record. Is the recording finished? For the
It
most
is.
part?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay, y'all said that like I don't know. You have to ask.
To us, we're perfectionists, so we like to do things. Oh, we're like, if we hear something, oh, can we do it again? And he's usually like, no.
So what are you looking forward to now?
I would say the voyage, just the journey
right.
through it all. The whole thing is to reach his people and to just really be sensitive to God's heart and see exactly what he wants. And I just want to reach the people that he wants us to reach. And it's just being a vessel for him. So I would really just say just the journey.
The journey of it all, huh?
Yes.
Putting it all together and making it just go.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, do you do a lot of traveling now, or have you been doing a lot of traveling, or is this something that you're going to be adding on to?
We've been local
Yeah.
for now.
Okay. So
But I have heard of things that we're going to do kind of in Pittsburgh.
y'all getting ready to
So-
go outside 285. Y'all getting ready to get real good. You're getting ready to be on now. Because once you go outside 285,
Right.
Yeah.
you've arrived. I'm telling you.
Spotlight.
You know. But now, when as far as you said that the family is very, there are a lot of people sing and stuff. Nobody plays. I find that, kind of strange. I mean, 'cause
we don't. My dad, he thinks he can on the piano,
Okay.
and I guess it takes practice, of course. Like
and you give him the
anything.
woo woo dad. Go ahead, Dad.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You can do it. You can do it.
Right.
He loves the piano. Obviously, it's something passion of his, but it takes time, and he stays in front of the piano quite often.
Okay.
He does. He
While
does.
the TV is on, all we hear is the piano, and so he
Really?
plays. He tries to play, and he can hear a part and try to pick it out and play a song. But no, we don't play instruments. It's been a desire.
So when you were younger, he would sing the parts to you. Is that what was going on? Or?
yeah,
Yeah.
he would sing the parts.
And then he
Oh.
would
He's
let
always had
us
a
try
good
to
ear.
And then he would let us try to get our parts ourselves
Right.
to kind of get our ear.
So he had elephant ears, and he was trying to give y'all elephant ears.
Yeah.
Right. He trained us to hear our own parts, so he would give it, and eventually we would hear a song and just get it
Oh,
that
wow.
way. Yeah.
So what was it like working with Mr. Smith?
I love working with him. We love it. You
That
never
really was a
know.
softball I gave you. Y'all supposed to be waiting on that.
It is never a dull moment. I'll say that. Never a dull
Really?
moment. Yeah.
It's not saying that because he's sitting over there in the corner.
Oh no. Honestly, yes. I love it. It's such I grant it just a privilege, because when you can work with your family and do God's work, and then I look at him like an uncle too, because he's
Okay.
been
'Cause
there.
been around so long.
Yeah, so long, and when we get together, we're about the business and God's business, but we can have fun as
Right.
well. So it's just a blessing. It really is.
And it's different seeing him from, sweet, nice grip to do it again and again. We thought our dad was tough, but when we got with him, we realized,
It's another level.
Yeah. Another level.
right.
Now, when did you coming up? You're singing, and Dad's got you singing at church, and blah blah blah. When did, I guess, for each one of you, did you realize that there was something special in what you were doing? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're singing in church, and you know, and the people were jumping up and down, you know how they do, you know, and
Yeah.
you know, when does it become right? Exactly. You know, when does it become where you coming up and you realize, oh man, wait a minute, this is different. This is
Well,
or something special, I should say.
yeah, I think that everybody has to get to know God for themselves. When you are a child and if you have parents who, you know, walk with the Lord, you kind of see, okay, this is the God my mom and my daddy is serving. But when you start, you know, coming up into knowing who you are and you start to get to know God a little bit closer on your level, when he starts to become God for you, you know, I would say I will never forget. I was 14 and I was singing a Brandy song, just a sweet song, you know, nothing wrong about it or nothing. But he came to me and spoke to me, and it wasn't one of those things where I had to see, is this God speaking or is this me in my head, you know? He told me that your voice is for me. That's not your voice. That's my voice that I gave you. Stop criticizing yourself and use it for me.
Gotcha.
So I would say from that moment on, I knew that, you know, I can't criticize my voice. I can't do everything like everybody else. I know that it's strictly for him, and there is a greater purpose in what I'm doing.
No, but in terms of the audience response to what you're doing, when did that kind of like make you think that there was something special? I guess that's what I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
That came from our
praise
church
team.
family.
Praise
We were on the praise team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because even though we may have had one extra person on the praise team, we
What was it? Was it like a certain song that you would do that just make the congregation just lose their mind, or was it everything you did?
Well,
Or
and that's the thing about it. That's the thing that touched us the most, is that it wasn't a particular song. It was everything we did.
Okay.
Okay.
It seemed like whatever we sang, God was there. Whenever we walked off from ministering, somebody was there saying how this touched them, this helped deliver them, they got healed this way. And that's when I think we realized, wow, this is something that, you know, you can do in your bathroom, but when God has gifted you to do something where it's changed and impacted somebody's life, you owe it to him to take it beyond just where you're standing at that moment. So I think it pretty much happened while we were praise team.
wow.
Yeah.
So we can be honorary members of the group then, right? I mean,
I can dance. I can do praise.
We don't dance.
you know, and I'll pantomime. So I mean, so you know, we'll get one of the fellas to cover my part, and I'll just do my thing. So hey, look, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break, folks. If you have any questions, go ahead and log into the chat room and ask the questions. We can see it right here. Bird, hey, I appreciate you keeping the chat room busy also. And if you want to give us a call, the number is 404-890-6091. Again, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. It's not going to be long. So stay right there. We're going to bring the fellas up, let the fellas like tell the real story.
My husband comes back tonight.
Not in this weather.
Sure?
Not in this weather. Isn't your wife expecting you?
Not in this weather.
So yeah, sorry about last night.
I just don't understand why you didn't call.
Yeah, well, I was on E-Trade, you know, diversifying my portfolio, taking control like a wolf.
Right.
What's that? That's volatility in the market. Taken care of. Wolf style. Oh, oh, oh!
And that milkaholic Lindsay wasn't over?
Lindsay?
Milka what?
Build a diversified portfolio at E-Trade.
All right, we are back. We are back with the other 2/5 of One Way.
Wow,
That was quick math. That's the only thing I can halfway do is math. You know, you get into like all that English and stuff. Brother was tanking. So, hey, look, the names.
Andre.
Yes. Got Andre.
Emmanuel, baby Emmanuel. I know you want to just tease it.
Yeah, so we got Andre, we got Emmanuel, and you guys holding it down, literally. I guess the low end of the group.
We try. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It truly is.
Was this like? Did anybody have a choice in the matter whether they were going to sing or not, or did you decide early on?
Well,
matter of fact, let's just rewind that. Let's go back to when you actually figured out that they could sing.
It was different times.
Okay.
For Skylar, we caught her singing the theme song to Pocahontas.
Oh, you caught her singing?
Yes.
See, you were hiding it, okay.
And for Suntella, she was in her little elementary school talent show, and she did a Whitney Houston song, Shoot. And
that's big.
I knew then that I had to continue to work with them. Mm-hmm. But when they were babies, I would hold them in my arms and sing to them.
Okay.
And
so you had a little secret. Okay.
Yeah.
They said
the
that's
family
the trick,
secret.
though.
Yeah. The
they
family
said
secret.
Yeah, exactly.
Trick.
Yeah, okay. So you can tell based on the way I sing what my mom sounded like. It wasn't very pretty.
Oh, no.
She worked on the other stuff. But I mean, so you got an idea, you found out they could sing. Did you immediately go into, Joe Jackson mode, like, let's get busy or what?
Let's get to it.
That's kind of funny because that's what they call me.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
He got a reputation for that.
I can see it in you.
Yeah.
Man.
It became like I come home from work. Okay, hey daddy, how you doing? Hey, sing this note.
He didn't even say hot. Sing.
And it happened that way.
Wow.
Wow.
That's what happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you got to do that.
Yeah, but it was a bunch of fun though.
I bet. I bet. Now, you've been singing all your life.
Yes.
Did you sing in groups also coming up and all, or you doing?
Yes. Early in life, I was with a group by the name of Eric Teague and Company. We had Red Fox as our manager, and we were teenagers.
Who Fox?
Red Fox.
Is it D Red Fox?
D Red Fox.
Get out of here!
No way.
Yeah. And then I was
crazy.
I was a member of Brotherhood, who was a local group around. And of course, my family always sang.
Okay.
Everybody in the family always sang. Okay. So I had started off at an early age. I think I sang in my first nightclub when I was 14. Yeah. And
you're getting it in, man.
Yeah. And
14 years old.
Yeah. And at that point, when I became an adult, people say, "Hey, let's go to the club." I didn't want to do it because I had been in the club all my life. So
been there, done that, right?
That's it. But it started early for me.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You obviously since the family reunions are all sing-a-thons.
Yes.
I take it that
talent shows.
Yeah, exactly. Talent shows, sing-a-thons. I mean,
yes.
You were doing things with the family back then too, or?
Oh yeah. The first time that I sang in church was actually with my family. Mm-hmm. We had a family concert, and
how big is y'all's family? Y'all sound like
it's a lot of people.
Man.
Oh, it's huge. The Reddings are all around. Believe you me.
Oh.
One thing we do, we know how to sing and make babies.
Sing and make babies. You know what I mean? Yes, exactly. Ebony like, I'm not getting ready to touch that
one. No.
Oh man. So now, Emmanuel, right?
Yes.
Okay, where are you in the food chain? I mean, are you the oldest, the youngest? Or
I'm the youngest, but I hold stuff down like better than.
Oh man, he quickly said, look now, hey, my house.
Just because I'm the youngest, just don't think I'm immature.
So you ain't just another pretty face, right?
Baby face fool you. Okay.
They don't let the smooth tape. I heard that. Mm-hmm. Now, so I take it that you got again the baritones and all the other. I mean, where are y'all singing? I mean, tenors, altos.
Yeah, I'm a tenor.
You're a tenor.
I'm a tenor. I used to be soprano.
Really?
But I decided to let my sister take it over.
Oh, okay. You just let her have
you
it.
let her have
Yeah,
it.
You want them cats to let Luther make that money, right? Okay.
Yeah, you know, so I went
got
ahead,
you.
I let her have that job.
Okay.
And I say I play the tenor for right now. You know.
Man, that's got to be like easy.
Yeah. That's why.
Dad is
that's
like
one of
this.
the
A
main
part of the
reasons I
story ain't
like
being
the
told.
job, you know?
He's over here falling to pieces. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, so that's one of the main reasons I like the job.
Okay. Yeah, because it's in your range.
Yep.
Not a problem.
Perfect.
I got this.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Now, again, the ladies are talking about, they just want to just go through the journey. Is it the same with y'all, or is there something specific that you want to do?
Well, I look forward to the journey too.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to the project as a whole,
Mm-hmm.
You realize that it's more of it's not just about the journey, but it's about when you finish the journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
and that's one of the things that that myself is looking forward to, is when we actually finish the journey, what's next? Because it's never just one journey.
Right.
You know, you can't do one journey and be over with. It's always something after that. So I know for me and for the rest of us, there's more than one journey. So that's what I'm looking for.
What about any collaborations? Do you guys desire to collaborate with any other artists? Or?
Yeah, for me,
Like who?
and it's gonna be weird because I'm not really looking forward to. I would like to collaborate with people, but they're not gospel people, and for the reason being is that you can't reach every part of the world just with gospel
Singing
music.
in church.
You know, yeah.
There are souls outside the church that need to be saved.
You know,
what you're saying.
believe it or
Okay.
not, there's some people out there that won't listen to gospel music.
But you can put a new twist
You know,
on it.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, some people out there that might actually say that Tupac changed their life more than Fred Hammond did. You know,
think about that. Yeah.
So when I realized that maybe I need to not just put myself in a box, but also expand everything that we're doing.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you sound like you've been talking.
I've been trying.
You were talking and hoping they were listening, right?
You know, I mean, it's been a long journey with them, and I think they caught on pretty good.
Now, let me ask you another question. Which one of the four surprised you the most after you started working with them and and they finally started getting things together? I mean, did any of them kind of, any one of them just kind of see, wow, okay, I didn't really see all that?
No, nobody surprised me.
Okay.
Because, like I said, early in life, I would actually hold them, sing to them, and pray that we would be doing this one day.
Okay.
And because I know who God is, I know the power that He possesses. I know that the prayers of a righteous man availeth much. Nothing has surprised me about what they're doing now, because it was already spoken, and I expected it to happen. Now, there are some things that have happened that have happened faster than I thought.
Okay.
You know, but as far as the gifts that they have, nothing surprised me.
Wow. That's crazy.
Nothing.
That's crazy. Now, who came up with the idea of doing the CD? Was that Grip? That I mean, if you and him were friends, I mean, was that? Because I mean, it's not like I mean, they're grown ladies practically.
Yeah,
I mean, so
yeah.
I'm quite sure they've been, everybody's been around for a minute. What made it? What was the aha moment? We need to do this.
Well, it actually, I know they spoke earlier about the praise team, and it actually happened in the midst of what we thought was a storm. When all of a sudden there wanted to be changes at the church, and I was going like, okay, well, I need to do this, I need to do that, and God came to me and said, why are you fighting this? I'm trying to elevate you. 19 minutes later, my phone rang. It was Grip. He said, Dre, let's go ahead and put a project together.
Wow.
And that was the aha moment.
So it was coming.
Oh, it was coming.
You just had to get you ready. 'Cause-
You had to get me ready. That's it.
Wow. Man. So, the songs, you know, what's interesting about putting a project together is that you tend to have favorites. Do y'all have any favorites? Do you have any favorites?
I'm not really sure.
You just like everything.
Yeah,
Like
I like everything. I like everything. It's just different when you hear stuff that you wrote, and it's like it's a aha moment.
Okay.
I believe, and I'm just like, I can't believe we actually put this together, you know, and it's gonna be some stuff that you don't like, you know, but when it comes down to it, you just you have to accept it, you know, you have to accept some stuff you put down, because like I say, grip doesn't, sometimes when you want to change something, it doesn't let you change it. So I mean, you just have to deal with it.
Because he's hearing something else.
Yeah.
Since he's been down that road,
Yeah.
he's hearing something else.
Yeah, and that's what he says often.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, he say stuff like, "How many hits have you made?" okay, I got you.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
Yeah, that's kind of a line there. It's kind of hard to beat that one. You know? Now, what about you? I mean, was anything on the project that you like? I mean, any particular song?
I love them all for different reasons, because each song is about a different aspect of life, and because of that, it depends on what is happening at the time. Then this particular song can be my favorite. There's one song, the title cut of the CD, The Voyage. We wrote it thinking about how good it was when people first come to Christ, and to tell them that, welcome to your voyage. Just recently, God spoke to me and said, I gave you the song because I wanted you to hear the song. This song was for the group. You know, a brand new life, a brand new choice, a brand new time. Now you hear my voice. Don't you know I've been there all the time? This is your season to go and tell everyone that's going to ask you how you got so well.
I got it.
So, and then he said, welcome to your voice.
So y'all were actually co-writing on the project also?
Oh,
is that-
yes. The whole family.
Everybody
Along
just
with
getting
Alan,
in and just, that's hot. That's hot.
Yeah.
Well, hey, look, I'm ready to hear something. Y'all ready to sing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Always.
I guess anybody got really ask y'all. No big deal. Well, hey, look, I've got some Anthony Papamichael live video song that they performed, and so I figured it was actually in the church, so it's pretty cool. But he's like smooth, you know, jazz artist. So I figured while we're getting them up and getting everybody ready to go, we're gonna play a little bit of that, and then we're gonna come back and you're gonna hear a little bit of One Way. So don't go anywhere. Stay right there.
You came into this world, knowing your reason. The great exchange had begun.
The day you were born.
How could you know? How could you love us so? To take the pain you did, to have the strength to last till you got to the cross. You against the world, the only one who can save it. How could your love overlook what we have made? It's so amazing what you did upon the cross. The love you have for me, my mind is at a loss. Why we would not believe or accept who you are. It's time to show the world so they will know you paid the price for us.
Yes, you did, Lord. Oh, yes, you did.
Still we make you pay for things we do and say.
With all the wrong I've done, it's still you against my wrongs. It's time for all the world to know that you are King and Lord of lords.
You against the world, the only one who can save it. How could your love overlook what we have made it? You against the world, the only one who can save it.
Right.
Humanity needs you. The songs we sing invite you to come inside our hearts and make us right. The times I spend with you, the miracles that come from you, makes all the love you give feel so true. It took one voice to make it move. Heaven on earth is the rule. I will not give up on this fight. It was your voice that gave us life. Humanity needs you. The song we sing invites you to come inside our hearts and make us right. The time I spent with you, the gives us life more abundantly than sin, Jesus Christ. So we all be free.
His love heals the world, no matter who you are. Every soul has worth. This gives us victory. Oh yes.
All around the world.
All around the world.
All around the world.
Every nation.
All around the world. It took one voice to make it move. Heaven on earth is the rule. I will not give up on this fight. It was your voice that gave us life. It took one voice to make it move. Heaven on earth is the rule. I will not give up on this fight. It was your voice that gave us life.
Yeah.
My show, Yo Checker. You can go to checkerseat.com and get the full episode. We are talking about heart, health, and pocketbook topics. Plus, we got some chitter chatter. You know we got to talk about the celebrities. And, of course, I do a mind-boggling question of the day. I want to get to know you so we can get it quick. I'm talking too much now. Sorry. Do that. At Checkerseat, hashtag Yo Checker. Hey, it's Checker C, you know, your favorite personality in the ATL. I just wanted to invite you to my show, Yo Checker. You can go to checkerseat.com and get the full episode. We are talking about heart, health, and pocketbook topics. Plus, we got some chitter chatter. You know we got to talk about the celebrities. And, of course, I do a mind-boggling question of the day. I want to get to know you so we can get it quick. I'm talking too much now. Sorry. Do that. At Checker C, hashtag Yo Checker. Hey, it's Checker C, you know, your favorite personality in the ATL. I just wanted to invite you to my show, Yo Checker. You can go to checkerseat.com and get the full episode. We are talking about heart, health, and pocketbook topics. Plus, we got some chitter chatter. You know we got to talk about the celebrities. And, of course, I do a mind-boggling question of the day. I want to get to know you so we can get it quick. I'm talking too much now. Sorry. Do that.
Are we back? We're back. What an amazing performance. You guys were wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
I was like tweeting and Facebook and tune in now. So I wish everybody was listening because you guys. So when is the CD coming out? Do you guys know?
We're not for sure right now. I will just say
Can I get
soon.
a copy of those tracks? So I can play them
We
in
have
the
a
car.
single out now.
Really?
The Humanity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The,
And where can...
the last song you just sang. Yeah.
Okay. So where can we get it? The single from?
You can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Amazon,
CD
Spotify, CD Baby. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the name of it again?
Humanity.
Humanity. Okay.
By one way.
By one way.
The word.
The word
not the
spelled
number.
out one way.
One
Yeah.
way. Okay. Okay. And where can people follow you?
You can follow us on Instagram at We Are the Number One Way, and we also have a Facebook page. You can go like it. It's the Number One Way as well.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys make it like super big. You promise you'll come back?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
We promise.
Yeah, like in the very, very near future.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Like we could have like an album release party or something.
Oh, I would love it.
Let's do it.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, look, Al, are you shutting me out of here? Are we out until next week? We'll be back next week, Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Am I not loud enough? Follow us on Facebook, The Fine Line, Ed Madison Live on Twitter, Al Burrows 2 and Al Burrows 1, right, on Facebook.
Page 1, page 2.
Okay. See you guys next week. ILikeItLive.com. Peace.